again, in the United States, we have three basic groups. You have your white Americans, you have your Black Americans, and Hispanic Americans. There is some focus on South Asians and so on, but primarily they're working at trying to get three groups of Americans to work together and live harmoniously. Here in Canada, on our census, we have over 200 countries of origin. It's kind of mind-blowing, right? So what happens is, I think we're seeing in the United States, this has been going on, Jim Crow and slavery, and there's been a lot of serious systemic issues. Here in Canada, it's different. Our Black communities are very diverse themselves. So you have people from Nigeria, people from Jamaica, my family. You have people from Trinidad and all over the place, Muslims, Christians, right? So the actual Black community is quite diverse in and of itself. So you don't have one united bloc with a common cause and a common aspiration, collectively for our children and so on. So that way it's kind of hard. So I would advise the young people to, yes, support what's going on in the US. We can't tolerate this kind of brutality against anyone, particularly the incidences that we keep seeing against Black males in the US. I mean, it's clearly documented. But at the same time, I think the young people have to understand that what we are doing in Canada is we have to understand that racism is not just pointed at Black people, it's pointed at a wide variety of Canadians here. There's a lot of people that are being subjected to this. So what I would share with the young people is that, remember, racism is about how you feel. Discrimination is how you act. And when we allow people to act out this discrimination against all different groups, LGBT, people with disabilities, it's just not just, right? And this is the whole core of social injustice. The people in the US are not standing for it, and our young people are saying, remember, one of the people that you interviewed said, hey, all the other older people, if you're not gonna march with us, we're gonna go it alone, because this is our future, this is our country. And I'm just so proud to hear that. I'm so happy that we have, through your publication or through your media station, a platform to show the rest of Canada that Halton, not that we're bragging, but we're working hard behind the scenes. Everybody, our leaders, our mayors, our regional chair, everyone's really doing a concerted effort. I know, because I have firsthand experience with this. We have to come together. We have to be a community. We have to strive for harmony. The young people get it. The leaders, I think, are the people that we have to be talking to. So whether it's corporate leaders, other organizations, not-for-profit, of course, our political leaders, I think most of the people in Halton, the key stakeholders, are getting it. And what we have to do is we have to support our young people, let them know that we're there for them, and we're looking forward to them to lead into the future.
Richard Pinnock also has a close connection with the Halton Regional Police that spans over 40 years and felt it was important to commend them on the fine work they've been doing here in our community.
Well, one thing that struck me on your newscast was no justice, no peace, no racist police. And that's true. We don't have racist police here in Halton. In fact, Halton has one of the lowest levels of hate crimes in all of Canada. We are the safest community to live for the last 5 years. Chief Tanner was outstanding. He sent a message of solidarity. He let the student organizers know, you don't have to worry about the police. The police will not be disturbing them. Didn't mention about you have to wear masks, you have to social distance. All he said is, we're here with you in solidarity with the organizers. We respect what you're doing. Go get them. So that's like an amazing, amazing demonstration of the kind of collaboration and leadership that we have with our police. And the same is true for all levels of leadership here in Halton. It's a lot that we have to be proud of.
If you'd like to review our coverage of the solidarity marches that he's referring to, you can watch Friday's newscast on our website at yourtv.tv. You can also find those news clips on our Facebook page at YourTV Halton.